So
So
let us make it simple.
the
Let's make it simple.
I
Do
got
you have a name I can call you with?
the
Do you-
moment
my
the
friend.
moment I got into your live video
Uh-huh.
was when you were quoting a verse from a Quran. So can you go back and start from there if you don't
Which one?
mind?
You tell me. I will go. No problem. Which one?
No, you were quoting a verse regarding something like the book has been given previously or something like that.
I did not recall.
I
Really, you
think
have
it
to
was the
remind.
verse was 1994, something like that. That's the only glimpse I got at that time.
You are talking about when the angel came to Muhammad and he squeezed him.
Okay.
Yeah. So what?
You
Okay.
quoting from the Quran or you quoting from the Hadith?
Well, the Quran come from the Hadith because the chapter where it says Allah, he said to him, read. It's come from in the Hadith, and this is a Sahih Hadith, correct? So what do you think about the story of your prophet that the angel came to him and he squeezed him 3 times? Why the angel squeezed him?
Okay. Well. First of all, let me clarify you one thing. The book from the Lord, from the God or Allah, as we all call it, is the Quran, not the Hadith.
Okay.
Okay. Let me clarify that. The Hadith is the book that is made by the man, not from the God. So there's a lot of different things can be manipulated during the course of time also. So if you want to stick with the Quran,
my friend,
maybe I can answer you.
No problem. You are telling me from in advance that your Islamic books is full of corruption, correct?
Which standard book?
You are saying to me your Islamic books is full of corruption, so it's not trustworthy.
Which Islamic book? That's what I'm saying.
You are the one who told me. I don't know.
Islamic book.
You are the one who told me.
No, we have only one Islamic book.
Okay, you are. What do you mean one?
We only have one book, which is Quran. That's it.
So what is the Hadith then?
Hadith is the saying of the Prophet.
So it's not important.
Written by many people.
Okay, but the Quran is written by a book from my friend. The Quran is written by many people too.
It's the same one, and it verifies it again.
No, it's not verified. It's not verified. It's not verified.
No.
Let me explain to you. Let me ask you.
Do you have
the Quran? You have
few points, and then after that you will be able to.
No, just to make it simple and short. We don't want to waste our time.
If somebody have no idea what this book is all about, I'm talking about the Quran right now.
Do you have an idea?
The Quran give you a step number of different tests to verify that whether this book is authentic or not by the Lord.
What is the first step? What is the first step?
There's a lot of things there.
Give me the first one. Like what?
Give you the first one.
Yeah, you said the first steps to verify, right? Steps to verify. What is the first step to verify the Quran?
Like, for example, if you talk about regarding on the first surah, second surah, which is Surah Baqarah. Okay, are you familiar with some of the ayats of the Quran or not?
I'm learning. Go ahead.
You're learning. So can you give me a little bit overview what you have learned so far?
I don't know. You tell me, and I will see. I will tell you if I learned from you something or it's something I know already. Go ahead. I'm learning.
No, you talking about the scientific stuff or you talking about the religious stuff?
My friend, I don't care. You choose whatever make you comfortable. Go ahead with it. I'm learning. I'm listening.
Okay. Now, when it comes to one of the ayat that you just quoted, which was the messenger have given a book before that. I think it was verse number 90. Can you tell me the surah?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't what verses before that. I don't understand what you are saying. I don't recall. Can you give me a clear idea about what you want to say? Give me something I can understand. Until now, I'm not getting.
Okay, for the last 15 minutes or 20 minutes, you were talking about some hugging and squeezing and hugging and squeezing. Right. Is that correct?
Correct. This is when this is in chapter 96.
Did you
chapter 96?
Okay. Did you find? Yes. Okay. Chapter
96.
96. That is in the Quran you're talking about?
Well, obviously, when I say chapter, is not in the yellow pages.
Okay, I'm just opening that one. Chapter 96. Okay, and the ayat number that you're referring to?
What? All of it is a very small chapter anyway. I don't know why you are saying what verse. All of it. It's how many verse the whole thing is. Start from the beginning. First, number one. Verse number one.
No, I got like two of the surahs right here. So which one surah are you referring to?
My friend, there's only one surah. It's called chapter 96. What do you mean two surahs? One surah is called chapter 90. Do you have two surahs in the Quran? Our numbers are 96?
No. I have one page, chapter number 96, part number 30. I got two or three of them at the same time because it's a different. Every Quran have printed in a different way. Some of them have different type of translations.
What a
I got the
horrible
Roman.
thing! What a horrible thing! So you
No,
are
no,
saying
no,
to
no,
me
no,
the
no. It's
Quran
not a horrible thing. It's not.
is a messed
It's not a
up.
horrible thing. I'm not saying it's a different Quran. What I'm saying that I have an Arabic text, an English text, and a Roman text also.
My
So
friend,
according
chapter
to when
96
you
is a
add,
chapter
when
96.
you
No
add,
matter what language it
listen to
is.
me. Okay, the mountains, security indeed, breathe more indeed. Most of patients caught in total use of memory. Where does it say squeezing? Explain to me, please.
Where it says squeezing in the hadith.
I'm not talking about hadith. I'm opening the Quran.
Well, in the Quran,
you're gonna verify something from the book from the Lord.
Okay, how you can verify? Okay, tell me now what happened there. Let us say how you can verify. What you understand from that verse there?
No. First of all, let me ask you this: what faith you belong to? Can I ask you this?
What?
What faith you belong to?
Well, sometimes I feel like Hindu. I like beef. I mean, aren't you obvious? My name is a Christian Prince. What's wrong with you, my friend? What's wrong with you? My name is a Christian Prince. My name is a Christian Prince. I'm very well known, and you are asking me what faith you belong to. I mean, are you serious or you are joking?
No, I don't know. It's an ID. People can come up with any type of name.
My friend.
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened in this verse? Can you tell me in that chapter what happened?
Let me explain to you one thing. Most of the scholars do believe that the Bible that you believe, is also the part of the book, our books. Like Ahle Kitab. You understand the word?
Okay. I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah, meaning that you are the people from the book.
All right.
Okay, most of the scholars do believe that.
Thank you very much for saying
that. Okay. But if you verify that statement from Quran, okay, it's not. You are not the book from those. The book has not been given to you.
Oh, okay. So what? Why?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Why it's not given to me? What do you mean it's not given to me? It's given to me. A second ago you told me that the Quran call you people of the book, and now you are saying to me it's
no. I said the scholars think that the Christianity, the religion,
all right,
okay, is one of the religion which have the book Bible, which you guys have, okay, and they think of you guys that you are one of the Ahle Kitab. They think, not the book. People are thinking.
Who is thinking? But the people. So it's not Allah. It's not
most
Allah.
Of them.
So Allah don't think.
No, it's not Allah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, it's the scholars.
Okay. I want you to read for me. Hold on. I want you to read for me.
Listen.
Listen.
Well, listen to me.
I'm listening to you. Okay, just wait.
Once you try to verify that statement, you will not going to find any proof of that.
Oh, okay. I got the proof in front of me right away. That's you are wrong.
Okay. Now,
hold on. Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Listen.
Did you hear me? Hello.
The Torah.
Wait. Did you hear me? I just told you.
Yes,
I get you the answer, the proof that you are wrong about what you said right now in the screen. Chapter 2, verse 105. You said to me. You said to me that the scholars think that we are the people of the book, not Allah. Allah did not say that.
Because you have not. There's no prophet or book sent down to you guys.
No problem. Answer Allah. Don't answer me. Chapter 2, verse 105, saying that you are wrong.
105, chapter 2.
Is the one calling us the people of the book there is Allah or the scholars?
Allah is talking about to those people who have received his messenger, the commandment, and the book.
So who are those people?
Okay,
Who are they?
the people who have the book.
Who are they?
You don't have that book. Which book? Okay, let me ask you this:
Hmm.
what language? I'm talking about the way, way old. Talking about,
Uh-huh.
okay, like 2000 or 3000 BC, for
Hmm.
example.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
AD. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you this: what language is your original textbook? Was, let's suppose,
Whatever Allah He
the
said.
first
What
testament.
Allah said. What Allah said. According to your understanding, what Allah said. The Allah He
No, I
sent the
have a
book to
different
Isa.
understanding, but
Allah.
I'm asking
Yeah,
you,
yeah. I will
since
answer you
you
after you
believe
say.
that you are part of the
I
book.
will answer you after you say, please. What is the
No, no,
language
no, no.
Allah He
I
gave the
already know
book
that.
to
No, no.
Isa?
You questioned
What?
something.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
gave me a
Where,
quotation,
my
people of the
friend,
book.
you are the
So
one
if
who
you
you are the
claiming,
one who
listen,
have the idea.
if
Okay, let us say I don't know. I don't know. What is the language Allah He gave Isa the book with?
no, no,
I
no,
do not
you
know.
have given me a quotation for the people of the book from Quran,
My
which is
friend.
105.
Okay, what is the language
Okay,
Allah He spoke to Isa with?
okay. Now, since you claim that you belong to those community, the people of the book, when Allah
I
is
did not.
talking about,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
okay. When
Hmm.
since you claim that, you have showed me that verse. I didn't ask you.
Hmm.
You showed me.
Hmm.
So since you showed me that, that
Uh,
means you believe that that book is belong to the Lord or the God,
uh-huh.
right?
Hmm.
So I'm asking you,
Hmm.
since you believe that, so you must have some type of evidence, okay, that that book we used to have
Hmm.
thousand and thousand of years ago.
Okay.
That was in what language? It's a very simple question. I'm not asking you to read from that
Mm,
language. I'm not asking you
this is
to
a
do
good
any
question.
verification.
Okay,
I'm
if
just basic
this is
question.
a good question.
What was the
Okay, Allah He said that Isa was sent to the Jews. Is that correct? Is that
okay,
correct,
keep
my
on
friend?
going.
Yeah. And the Jews, they speak which language?
Let us say Hebrew.
Hebrew. So according to your
Okay.
religion, Allah He sent the book to Isa in Hebrew. Is that correct?
No.
It was in Arabic.
Yes.
Oh, Isa was an Arab. Okay.
No, Isa was not an Arab.
So why Allah He sent them the book in Arabic?
Because that's the book that was revealed in that language.
So Allah He sent the book to Isa in Arabic, and his people don't speak Arabic, and he don't speak Arabic too.
Look, you have to first of all understand how the God or the Lord works.
I'm trying to understand
In
why Allah
Quran,
want to send
Allah
the
says,
book.
no, no, you, since you don't have any idea and you just jumping to the conclusion and trying to pick up the points. That is not the way to discuss anything. If you have some knowledge, either show it to the people that you are got lots of
My
viewers,
friend,
right?
you are
So
talking
try
about.
to discuss something,
Okay,
but
let's
don't
discuss.
pick
Let us
out the
discuss. I'm
points like
discussing
that.
with you. I'm discussing with you. Can you show me a
You're not
proof?
discussing anything.
Can you show me a proof that Isa he received a book in
Yes,
Arabic?
it is a
Where?
look. First of all,
Where?
it is the proof is given in the Quran.
Where? Where?
I'll quote you and give you the words in a second, but
No
I'm trying to
problem.
explain to you one thing.
Okay.
That when the book has been given to Musa, as
Hmm.
you believe and I believe,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
The book has been given to Isa Islam,
Hmm.
okay? And the
Hmm.
book also has been given to Muhammad,
Okay.
all right?
Hmm.
So far, we are on the same pace or no?
I'm getting dizzy now. What does have to do with my question? My question is, can you show me where it says that Isa received a book in Arabic? Where it says in your religion that Isa he received his message, his book in Arabic?
I'm talking about
Uh-huh.
one thing,
Yeah.
that the book was revealed
Mm-hmm. To
that
Isa.
you
To
I'm
Isa.
talking about uh, I'm talking about Hazrat Musa Islam, Hazrat Isa Islam.
Right, right. Okay. The book of Isa and
Okay.
the book of Musa. We got that. It is in Arabic. Can you
Hmm.
show me the proof of that?
From Quran.
Okay, from Quran, no problem. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes. Yes. Give me a second. I need to take that sound. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you go to chapter number 46,
Okay. What verse?
verse number 12.
That's amazing. I love this verse. Okay, read it for me.
Okay. Read it.
No, I do not know how to read. I'm illiterate. Go ahead.
No, no, you can read the translation.
ومن قبله كتب موسى إماما ورحمة وهذا كتاب مصدقا لسانا عربيا لينذر به الذين ظلموا وبشر وبشرى
But
للمحسنين.
that's
Okay.
absolutely fine. It's
Well,
not
what
more.
does have to do with what does have to do with my question? What you proved to me nothing.
Well, I just giving you the goddamn proof for that. Read
The
word by
goddamn
word and
proof. And
slowly,
here
so
it says
people,
that
so
this
people
book,
can
my
understand it.
friend, it's talking about the Quran. It says that this book is an Arabic
Well,
book.
where it says Quran? Where it says Quran? Does it
وهذا
written anywhere in
وهذا
Arabic?
كتاب مصدقا وهذا كتاب مصدق. Read it. This
Yes.
and this is a book.
Yes.
He's not talking about the book of Moses. ومن قبله before it. Do you know how to read? ومن قبله
Yes,
before
I know
it.
how to read.
Before it who
The
was?
book says that
Before it who was? Okay, hold on.
No, this
Can you
verse,
show me? Okay,
this
hold on.
verse is verifying that the book that you're holding
Abdul.
verifies the previous book that was in an Arabic language.
Where it says it was in Arabic language. It says, and this is no, it's not speaking about the book of Musa. Okay, what about we go and see the scholars what they are saying about this? What do you say? Do you accept?
I'm not talking about the scholar. I'm talking about the Quran.
So are you saying the scholars are you okay? Okay, hold on. Are you saying all the scholars in Islam? Okay, hold on. Are you saying all the scholars of Islam agree with me against you?
I don't care about that. I'm talking about.
Why you don't care?
You know how to read.
Okay, can you find me one Muslim? Can you find me? Hold on. Can you find me one Muslim agree with you about this? Just one.
Excuse me?
Can you find me one Muslim scholar agree with you about what you just said, that this is about the Torah, it is written in Arabic? Can you find me one scholar?
I'm just giving you the proof in Arabic.
It doesn't say that.
You don't need anybody else.
It doesn't say that. Okay, what the translation?
You know that
what the translation you are reading? My friend. What the translation? What the translation you are reading? My friend.
You know that very well. That is talking about the book of Musa.
Hold on.
And it's confirming
what the translation?
That the one that you have right now, that's in Arabic.
My friend, what the translation you are reading from?
Which translation I'm reading from?
Yes. Which translation you're reading from? I want to see why you get it.
I'm reading from right now is Abdullah Yusuf Ali.
Okay, guys. Abdullah Yusuf Ali, be my witness. He is saying he is reading from Abdullah Yusuf Ali. Let us see what Yusuf Ali
I'm talking about the Arabic text.
My friend.
I'm talking about the Arabic text, dude.
You don't do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
I'm telling you this right now.
Do you know Arabic?
You're not listening to me.
Do you know Arabic
the
or
Quran
not?
Has
do you know, my friend, do you know Arabic
language.
or not? Do you know Arabic or not? You said no. And you said you are reading from
translation.
Little bit. Okay. No problem. So you are saying you just said hold your horses. You are saying that this is a translation of Yusuf Ali. Let us see what Yusuf Ali said. You are lying, my friend. Yusuf Ali did not say what you said. He did not say that.
Read it.
Oh, here we go in front of us. And before this was the book of Moses as guide and mercy. And this is a book confirming it. Confirming what? Confirming it. The book of Moses in Arabic. Why you are lying?
Look. The Quran has revealed in Arabic text. Listen to me now. Use a little bit common sense and try to understand this. The Quran is in Arabic. He's talking all the way from first page to the last page in Arabic. Why the hell the Quran gonna use an Arabic word in Quran that is in Arabic?
You know the funny
book is already in Arabic.
The funny, my friend, you are saying to me.
You know what?
No. You are saying to hold on. The funny,
the book of Musa.
The funny, you are saying to me, it makes sense, and it makes sense to you that Musa received a book in Arabic, but yet he speaks Hebrew.
It confirms that. Oh, listen. It tells you in the Quran. No, you don't have to laughing about it because
I have to laugh. You are saying to me that Allah he sent the Torah to Musa in Arabic, but Musa don't speak Arabic and his people they don't speak Arabic. And Allah he sent the Injil to Isa and Isa don't speak Arabic and his people don't speak Arabic.
So listen to me? How the Isa have given or shown so many miracles?
By Arabic? In Arabic? In Arabic?
No. I'm asking you.
What does have to do with the language now? We're talking about the language, my friend.
Listen.
We're not talking about.
If you don't want to understand,
my friend, we're talking about the language.
That is
how problem. In the world God want to give?
But you cannot. But you cannot.
My friend, listen.
Which doesn't exist.
Okay? What?
It's the God. It's the Lord way that every time, on every nation, he sends his book with the messenger with his commandments. Okay.
What if I show everybody?
It is already done.
Okay. Let me.
That when every time the revelation has been revealed to the messenger, he always translate it in the language of the nation. Always.
So Allah he sent it.
It has been done.
Okay.
So whatever okay, listen to me. If you have ever gone to a Juma namaz, the Imam always read or recite khutbah in Arabic, and then of course whatever the people are sitting there, if they are all English or if they are all from the country Pakistan or some other places, they will translate the Arabic text, whatever he have read so far, and it will translate into the language that they can understand. You understand something?
Okay, so just to make it simple, I want you to confirm that you are saying that Allah he sent the book in Arabic to Moses and in Arabic to Isa, and then Isa and Moses they translated to their language. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It verifies that from Quran.
All right. I'm asking the people there something, you know. Guys, should I finish this fast or take time? Should I finish it fast? Like one hit in the head and that's it? Or okay, my friend, I want you to open with me right now because I was asking them if I should finish you fast or wait for you to play. Go with me, chapter 14, verse number 4.
Chapter 14, verse number 4.
And I will use the same translation you gave me, Yusuf Ali.
No, I'm talking about the Arabic text, buddy. You have to understand. The Quran was revealed in Arabic.
But you don't speak Arabic,
not
anyway.
in Urdu, not in English, not in anything else.
But you don't speak Arabic.
Anyway. Okay, chapter number 14. What verse number?
4.
Okay.
Read it for me.
Okay, we sent not, yes, of course, that's the same one that I was about to refer you to. We sent not a messenger except to teach, that was in brackets, in the language of his own people, in order to make their things clear and everything else and lead to that way. Yes, of course, that's the same thing I'm talking about. I have just quoted the same thing to you.
What do you mean?
That this is the way that it's been done.
We never send a messenger except in the language of his tongue, in the language of his own people.
So it's the messenger language. It's not the language of the book.
Right. So the language of the book is not the language.
Listen to
this, guys.
No, I'm talking about the
Allah he said he will never send a messenger unless
no.
in the tongue of his own people.
Meaning it's telling you that the people who will be chosen as a messenger, they will be from the same language.
All right. Okay.
Meaning that when the person he will be familiar with the region, with the language, with the tone, with the people, and all those things.
So Allah will never teach. So
it's
Allah,
not going to be something.
Okay.
It's not going to be something like that he came from all the way from New Zealand or somewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I will go with you. So you are saying now that if Allah he gave the book to Muhammad will translate your language in the Urdu.
No, Muhammad was not sent to us in Urdu. He was sent to Arabs.
So he should translate only to Arabic.
So he was translating into Arabic because that was the language of that nation.
And what about you now? Who is going to translate for you? Because according to you, the Prophet is the one who should translate.
The Prophet who what?
The Prophet, you just told me here, this is speaking about we never send a messenger but to teach in the language of his own people. So the book will be in Arabic, but he will teach in the language of the people, right? So you're a prophet, he spoke in the language of the Arab. Who is going to teach you as an Urdu?
We have the Quran.
But you don't speak Arabic.
So there's no language that you can learn. So meaning you're talking
my friend,
in English
you just told me, you just told me, Abdul, do you need to learn the language or you need a translator? You told me the opposite. All the last 20 minutes you are saying to me that Allah he sent the book in Arabic to Isa and then he translate. Allah he sent the book to Moses and then he translate. Okay, Allah he sent the book to Muhammad in Arabic. So now Muhammad, in order to make you understand, he should translate too. Translate your language. Did he?
He was not sent in my time. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter. The language was exist. Your language was exist at that time, my friend.
No. Listen one to me. When the Musa Islam came, okay, he was given the book, right? Okay. Now you think, what book has he given to? Tell me.
What book?
Musa have the book, right?
No, Musa don't have a book.
Musa never had a book.
Allah gave him 80 trucks of tablets, as I understand from the Quran.
Okay, so he has given a book, right?
He gave him tablets, not books.
No.
That's what you Muslim believe.
The word has been used, kitab.
No, he gave
So
him.
what the meaning of the kitab is?
No,
it's a book, right?
He gave him tablet. He did not give him kitab.
Well, the Quran says it's kitab.
Where it says
so you
that?
Can't argue with that.
Where it says that? It says tablet.
Where it says that?
I mean,
I'm talking about the Arabic.
My friend,
text.
in the Quran, it says Allah, he gave him tablets. Right or wrong?
Okay. If you go to
chapter 7 verse 145, chapter 7 verse 145,
chapter 2,
it says that Allah, he wrote
53.
for Moses everything in tablet. Yes or no?
If you go to chapter 2 first,
my friend, don't jump
to chapter number 7.
I am asking you in chapter.
I'm starting from the beginning
my friend,
of the Quran.
I am
chapter
going.
2,
No problem.
verse 53.
First of all, this is not the beginning of the Quran, my friend. This is the end of the Quran. Don't fool yourself. Now I'm asking you in chapter 7, verse 145. Does it say that Allah, he wrote everything to Moses in the tablet? Yes or no?
Yeah, he wrote the book.
But you told me it's the book, it's not a tablet. You said to me it's not a tablet. You wanted to prove to me. So you are wasting my time. You said to me it is a book, it's not a tablet. It is a tablet, there's no book. He gave him rocks. He gave him rocks. And imagine how funny that is. Do you know how big the Torah is? Allah, he wrote all the Torah in rocks. How many trucks Moses need to carry? How many trucks Moses need to carry his book?
If you read the chapter 2 verse 53, please.
Don't jump there first.
It's a very simple thing.
Let us finish this one. You admitted that Allah, he gave him all the book of the Torah in tablets. How this can happen?
I'm just asking you to read the verse 53, chapter number 2.
So you do that? You're stuck with chapter 3.
I'm starting you from the beginning of the Quran, and you jumping to the next verse.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Stick with me for a second.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Chapter number 2, verse 53.
Let me ask you something.
Can you read that?
Before we continue, are you an Ahmadiyya?
Excuse me?
Are you an Ahmadiyya?
Am I what?
Ahmadiyya. Are you an Ahmadiyya?
No, brother. I'm a pure Muslim.
Okay. Chapter 2,
I'm
verse
a pure
1.
Muslim. I only believe that from the starting, from the beginning of the Abraham till the last.
No
Prophet
problem.
Muhammad,
you said the chapter 2, verse number what? Verse number what?
What's verse number 53?
53. All right. What about it, my friend?
Yeah, read that. Watayna Musa al-Kitab.
Okay.
Read it.
And we gave, and recall, when we gave Moses the scriptures and certain that perhaps you would be guided. And
in the Arabic text it says Watayna Musa al-Kitab wal Furqan lalakum tatakum.
Okay. And
so we gave the book to Musa, okay, and Furqan, the criteria to judge, okay, so you will be guided, or you can be guided.
And
okay, so that verifies the book has been given to Musa. But which book?
The Quran says.
Tell me.
The Quran says it's the Torah, right? Isn't it the Torah?
Does it say anywhere? Show me one ayat, please.
So you are saying nowhere it says the Torah.
Show me one ayat.
So are you challenging me now?
Yes, I am. Show me one ayat
okay,
where
so
it
you
says
are saying
that Allah has given the book Torah to Musa. Show me one.
Oh, he have to say to Musa, right?
Of course he has to, because if the prophet has been used, the book is used, then both has to be the same way.
Okay.
Show me.
Okay. Hold on. So if we don't find that he is saying that, then we have a problem here. Okay, here we go.
No, you have a problem. I don't have a problem.
All right. No. Hold on.
My belief, my faith is
hold on.
Okay,
hold on. I have 10 of verses in the Quran speaking about the Torah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In chapter verse number 3, chapter 3, verse number 93, it says,
chapter number 3, verse number 93, you said. Okay. All
the food was lawful for the children of Israel before the Torah was sent down. So who is the one made the people of Israel not to eat certain lawful food according to this verse.
Does it say the book is the Torah?
Yes, it says that.
No, it doesn't say that, right?
What do you mean it doesn't say that? It says that. It's in front of
Well,
you.
it doesn't say that. That's why I'm asking you. Quote me a verse of the Quran.
My friend,
any ayah,
my friend,
any,
it says,
any
it
from
says,
the whole Quran.
it says,
It doesn't
it's,
say
hold
that
on, hold on, hold on.
name,
Don't play games, don't play games. It says
I'm not trying to
that
play
before,
games.
all the food was lawful to the children of Israel, except what Israel made unlawful for itself. Before the law of Moses. That was before the law of Moses. And what is the word there? Is the law of Moses. Remember, you are the one who said to me, I'm reading from Yusuf Ali. And this is Yusuf Ali. He's
I'm quoting you from the text.
My friend, my friend, you are saying to me, you said to me, you read Yusuf Ali. You don't know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. You do not know Arabic.
Prince, listen one thing.
Why you choose Yusuf Ali?
Remember one thing.
Why you choose Yusuf Ali if he's wrong?
Remember one thing, that when you are talking about the Quran, which is revealed in Arabic, okay, I'm talking about the whole Quran, okay, there's not a single language or a person who can say guaranteed that they have translated 101% as the Quran talks in the language.
Okay, so Yusuf Ali is wrong here.
Okay, so
I'll answer the question first.
By keeping
so
that
can
in
you
mind,
confirm? Can you confirm? Hold on. You see, I don't like to play games. Can you, my friend? Let
Arabic
us not. You do not know Arabic. Don't tell me Arabic.
Read the Quran
you do not know Arabic. You do not know Arabic. I'm asking you.
Produce.
Shut up. Just wait. Here we go. He will ask me to produce a verse like it. Change the topic. Can you name for me? Can you name for me a translation? Get this verse correctly. In the way you like.
Absolutely is correct. There's not a single verse that you will find in Quran.
This is not the question. 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 You are the one who said to me, you read the Quran based on the translation of Yusuf Ali. Why you choose Yusuf Ali if the Quran is written by a wrong translator?
I'm using it as a reference. Whatever the things that I...
Okay, can you find me other translator? He got the verse right.
Yusuf Ali is one of the person who has translated the Quran. Also, you will find the Roman text in it.
My friend,
there's not too many translations
none of my business.
out there.
I am saying to you, can you find me one Muslim? He got that verse correctly, the way you are saying.
I'm asking you a simple question. Can you find me any verse in the Quran in Arabic?
It says that
you talking
it
about
says the Torah. It is
about all the stuff.
My friend, what's wrong with you? You said to me, listen.
We're talking about
listen. Hey, curry guy. Listen. You said to me that verse does not say the word Torah. Are you stupid or not? I showed you in Arabic. It says Torah. Does it say Torah or not?
Does it say the book over there also?
Does it say Torah? So what the Torah is? The Torah is what? What is the Torah then?
It's one of the names for something. It's not the book name.
It says,
you want to call the book?
No, it says recited. It says
fa'itluha.
Listen, Abdul, don't play games. It says so read it. Do you see it? It says so read it. What is that called? Torah, and we read it.
It's the commandment. Well,
what commandment? The Torah is a commandment. The Torah is a commandment.
Since you
Okay. Hold on.
Then what's the point of discussing with you?
Hold on. So you are saying the Torah is not a book, it's a commandment, correct?
It's one of the names has been given. The meaning of the Torah is a commandment.
But is it a book or not?
Does it say anywhere in the Quran it's a book?
So
that's what I'm asking you.
Don't tell me does it say or not. I want a clear answer so we can get you busted easier. Is it? Do you believe that the Torah is a book? Yes or no?
I ask you a very simple question. Produce me a one surah where it says the Musa has been given Torah.
My friend.
You cannot produce one.
My friend, that is very...
So there's no point of talking with you since you couldn't produce a single line.
This is a very stupid... This is very stupid. I never heard of a Muslim saying...
I asked you a very simple thing.
Listen, I never heard of a Muslim saying that Torah is not the book of Musa. You are the first one ever saying that to me.
Does it say in the Quran? I'm asking you to produce an evidence since you are talking about that's the book from Musa.
Well, you see, it says in front of me. It says for me in front of me that this is about the book of Moses. Because this is who is the one who is the prophet came after Israel.
I have quoted you,
my friend.
chapter number
Okay,
2,
hold on.
verse
Who is the
53,
prophet
where it says,
who came after
we have given the
who
book to
came
Musa.
after Abdul? Who came after Israel according to Islam? Who is the prophet came after Prophet Israel?
Prophet Israel?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Prophet Israel. You never heard of Prophet Israel?
Give you a different word so you might be able to understand it even more better way.
No, don't give me a different verse now. Answer. Who is the one? No, let us finish this verse. Let us finish this verse first, and then we can go. All right. Now, the verse they are speaking about the children of Israel. Who is Israel?
Yes, you tell me what you believe.
I don't know. You tell me. You are a Muslim. You are the one. I'm learning from you. I'm asking you. Don't ask me. Don't ask me the question. Don't ask me the question. I ask you. This is my question. This is my question.
I want to understand what you believe is
who is Israel? Who is
Israel?
Israel? Who is Israel?
You need to tell me first what you believe.
Are you saying you do not know?
Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the people from Israel?
Are you saying you do not know?
I'm talking about the geographical.
There's a guy. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Listen, Abdul. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
The people of Israel. I'm talking about Bani Israel.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you say Bani Israel, it means there's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Bani Israel is a nation.
So Israel does not exist. It's just the name of the nation.
It does exist. The Bani Israel even exists right now at this very moment. What are you talking about?
My friend, I'm talking about the guy. Have you ever heard of a guy? His name is Israel. Yes or no?
Yes, but I'm talking about when the Quran says Bani Israel. He's not referring to a guy.
This is not my question. I'm asking you.
Who is
Israel? Who is Israel? Israel. Who is Israel? The guy. There's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel? Search.
Why you want to confirm me which is going to try to come to him? Okay. See, 1 second. I'm opening. Try to chapter number 6. Just give me a second. Which nation do you think that the children of Israel is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is referring to?
I think Hindus. What's wrong with you? I'm not asking you what nation. I'm asking you who is the guy who is Israel? Who is Israel? You want to call a friend?
No, I don't want to call.
So who is Israel?
Just opening up one of the pages from the Quran.
So why it's so hard? Who is Israel?
Because you guys have a different names. That is not mentioned.
Doesn't matter. No, tell me the name you know.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
This is his name, Abdul. This is his name. His name is Israel. What's wrong with you? I'm asking you, who is he? Did I ask you for a different name? His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Well, it's most of the translation also say Jesus. I don't know about Jesus. I know about.
You think
Isa.
Israel is Jesus?
Jesus and Isa is two
Abdul, don't change the topic. You are in the corner. I'm going. Everybody is laughing at you now. Who is Israel? You do not know. Just say I do not know.
Okay, so you quoting from the verse, chapter number 3,
Lord
verse
have mercy.
84?
Lord have mercy. I'm not quoting anything. I'm asking you, who is Israel?
It was one of the person.
Who is this guy?
The person name.
Who is this guy? Who is the person name? Who is this guy? Is he a prophet? Is he just a guy? He own a supermarket. Who is he?
One of the prophets.
He is one of the prophets. Are you sure?
Is that what you're asking me?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking you, who is he? Who is he? Who is this guy, Israel? Give me a final answer, because I can tell you are guessing. You're trying to guess to escape the problem.
No, I'm trying not to guess. I don't understand.
Who is Israel?
who is Israel
Mm-hmm.
and where is mentioned in the Quran? Can you tell me?
Don't tell me. I'm asking you. You Israel. Who is Israel? You keep saying to me, Bani Israel, Bani Israel. Who is Israel?
Bani Israel is the name of the nation has been given to by the Lord to the
Okay.
people.
What the word Bani mean?
Okay, don't mix up the Quran with the goddamn people history. They are two different things. Why are
Guys,
you mixing up with those things?
guys, you see this guy?
Can you find a words?
Eh,
I asked you the same
what's
thing.
wrong
You
with
couldn't
you?
produce a
You
one thing.
think
Okay,
you think
let me ask you
you
a
think
second
that?
thing.
Don't ask me
Since since
something.
since
Everybody is
since you couldn't find a proof from the
dying.
Quran,
Everybody is
as you were
dying.
trying
Is
to point
dying,
out
laughing at
something in
you.
it,
Listen,
let
everybody
me.
dying, laughing at
I'm
you.
watching the
Who
chat and
is the
I'm listening to you also
prophet was
that you
exist
couldn't
before
find out
Moses?
anything.
Answer me. Answer me. Answer me.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
Shut up. Shut up. Zakir Naik, brother Titter. I'm asking you a question. Can you give me one verse that this is the book of Mutat? What's wrong with you?
That Allah is referring
I'm
to or
asking
talking to.
you, who is the prophet was exist before Moses? What his name? According to Islam.
There's a lots of prophet came. 18 of them
Give
are
me the
mentioned in
first.
the
Give
Quran.
me the one who was before him right away.
Well, I don't remember the exact name, but there are 18 of them mentioned by
I
name.
don't remember. So okay, who is Israel then? We go back to zero. Who was Israel?
It's a nation. I'm talking about
So Israel
when
is a
it
nation.
refers
Is
from the Quran.
so Israel is not a nation? Is it a nation or it's a person?
No, it's a nation.
It's a nation. So nowhere in the Quran it
Children
says.
of Israel.
So nowhere in the Quran it says that this is a guy.
If it says anywhere, show me so I can read
Don't
it.
tell, I'm
If
asking
it's in
you.
Arabic.
Confirm to me.
I'm asking you, since you
Confirm to
pointed
me.
out something,
You keep saying
since
this is
you
a
pointed out
nation.
something, I'm talking
You
about
keep
when the
saying
God
you keep
or
saying
Allah says
everybody is
in the
dying and
Quran.
laughing at you, Abdul. You keep
I'm
saying that
asking
this
you
is
a
a
very
nation.
simple question,
You made it
and you
actually.
try
Hold
to
on, hold on,
turn it, twist it around again and again
hold
and
on, hold
again
on.
for no reason
You
at all.
said clearly
When
that this is
Allah
a.
says,
Guys, how many times I ask him?
Ya Bani Israel,
Shut up. Shut up. Each time I ask this idiot, who is Israel? He said to me, it's a nation. It's a nation. It's a nation. So we get the answer. So your final answer, just confirm to me. This is not a person. This is a nation. Confirm it, please. The mic is yours. Is it
very
a
simple as
nation?
that.
Is it a nation or it's a person?
I have explained to you before, and I will explain one more time to you so you can hear very properly.
All right.
When Allah refer or talks about Bani Israel, the word Bani Israel is being used.
Okay.
It is used for the nation.
Okay. But Israel is
Which
not.
nation?
But Israel.
That is a separate question. Since you don't understand the
All
Quran
right.
properly,
So
there's no point of
Israel.
you discussing
Okay.
with that.
So not even once in the Quran Israel is coming except as a nation. Is that correct?
Excuse me?
The word Israel in the Quran only come as a name of a nation. Is that correct?
I said Bani Israel. You don't understand,
I'm
or
saying
there's a
Israel. I did
problem with
not
the
say
hearing with
Beni. I
you?
said Israel. Israel. Is Israel a nation or it's a name of a person?
It's the name of the nation, Bani Israel.
I'm not talking about Beni Israel. Are you stuck? Are you stupid? Are you drunk? Stop saying Beni. Stop saying Beni. Stupid. I'm saying Israel. The word Israel. Is that a name of a guy? If it's a name of a guy, who is he?
Are you referring to the name of the angel, one of them? Which one? Don't understand you, because the thing is, you guys have different names.
Who is talking about different? I'm talking about the Quran. The Quran. The Quran. The Quran.
Most of the
In the
people,
Quran,
listen to me.
Abdul, you are taking too much hashish. Stop drinking camel urine. In the Quran, not in the Injil. In your book, there's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
You say you're talking about the Quran. You're talking about the guy that has a name Israel. Can you refer me any ayat or surah? You're not referring me anything.
Before I refer you, I'm asking you, do you know who is Israel? Yes or no?
No, I don't know.
So
which one you talking about?
So there is no guy in the Quran.
I didn't say there's no guy. I just told you I don't know which one you're referring to. You don't understand it. You try to twist the words around.
Okay.
You
Okay.
dumb or something?
I am dumb, my friend. You are the smart one. If we
You
go in
have
the
not
same
given me a single proof.
Abdul, read with me carefully. Chapter 3, verse number 93, it says that
Chapter 3, verse number 93. Just give me one quick second. Okay, got it.
there's a guy, his name is Israel, and he forbid himself from eating things. Who is
It
this guy?
says children of Israel. It doesn't say a guy
It doesn't
Israel.
say the children of Israel, you idiot. It says Israel.
It says children of Israel.
In the beginning, it says that. After that, it says Israel. Except what Israel made and lawful for itself. Except
Okay.
what Israel. So stop being stupid and being drunk, hashish. It is a guy, his name is Israel. Those are called the children of Israel because they are his children. Did you get it?
Listen to me. The thing that you don't understand is the language of Arabic. You are reading the translation of
Abdul,
that, right?
I am an Arab. Abdul, stupid donkey. You are saying that to an Arab guy. I am an Arab. This is my first language. This is the language I grow up as a man reading it. I have
That's
degree.
good. So
I
you
have
should
degree in the
understand it
Islamic
even
law,
more
and you are telling me
properly.
go and read Arabic. Abdul, are you stupid or what? Show me one translation saying that this is wrong. Can you show me? Israel is a
Since you know the
guy.
language very well, why don't you translate it properly?
I did.
Where does it say that the Torah have been given? It's a book that is given to Musa.
Don't change it.
Show
Don't
me.
change. Don't change.
Show me in
We are
Arabic.
talking about Israel
You have
now.
not produced
I'm
the
getting you
evidence for
busted
that.
from there, Abdul. Abdul, you stupid. You got yourself busted. You claim that you are a person who knows Islam. You know nothing. You think the Torah is not a book of Musa's. You think the Torah is just a command. It's not a book. You think the Injil is not a book. It's a command. You think that Israel is not exist. You think that there is only a nation. It's called the children of Israel. What kind of Muslim you are? The verse in the front of you, you read in Arabic. It says, "Except what Israel he forbidden himself." Read in Arabic. You claim that you do not. There's no Arabic. There's no translation is correct. Then read for me in Arabic. Go ahead. Read in Arabic. I'm listening.
What is the point that you want to make? Can you clarify
Read
that
it
one
for
first?
me. I'm just laughing at you.
No, I'm asking
I'm
you.
just. The
You're
point
trying
is
to make a
the
point
point.
here.
I'm here
What is the
spanking you.
point?
I'm spanking you.
No,
I'm showing you that you are an idiot.
Since you started the
because
talk
how you
about
know
the prophet,
how
listen
you
to me, listen to me.
how you are telling me that this is not a book if it says there that this is a book in the front of you, because this is Israel. And this is a guy who was the prophet according to the Quran. He is exist before Moses, and then after him Allah he sent the Torah, and then he says recite the Torah. It's a book. Read the Torah. Read it. And you are saying to me the Torah is not a book. So here we got you busted. You do not know who's Israel. You think Israel is just a name of a country, a name of a nation, when he is a prophet in Islam.
Musa has given the book. Isa has given the book. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has given the book. But I'm asking you, where does it say the Torah, the book?
It's
Torah,
in the front of you.
book?
It's in the front of you. And why
not
you do not
written
know who's
anywhere,
Israel?
buddy. It's not
Okay, now
written
let me ask
anywhere.
you. Let me ask you. Are you confirmed? Is it confirmed to you right now that Israel is a guy? Yes or no?
Yes, in the Arabic, yes.
Okay, so it is a guy. So say apologize for lying to me, saying it is not a guy.
No, I didn't lie. I told you before. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Or which one
you
you're
keep
talking about.
saying it is. It doesn't say there. You keep saying it doesn't say that. There's nowhere in the Quran it says Israel as a guy. You keep saying to me, children of Israel.
I didn't say
children of
that. I
Israel.
didn't
You
say that. I said Bani
it's
Israel.
It's recorded.
You cannot misquote
Okay,
me on that one.
now, as long we both agree that there's a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
That's one of the guys that came to a nation.
One of the guys. What does that mean?
One of the messengers.
Who is he?
Who's he mean what?
Who is Israel? Who is his father?
Can I ask you one simple question?
Don't ask me questions, please.
No. Listen, you're trying to deflect the things in a different way. Since you
Abdul,
don't have the answer, you jump on to the next one. Then you jump on to the next one.
We are not jumping. We will not
listen to me.
I will not allow
Since
you to
were
jump.
talking about and doing the whole eating and haunting, that the hugging and kissing and hugging is
Listen,
engaging
don't
and all
change
that
the
stuff.
topic. Don't change the topic.
No. Listen to me.
Don't change
you
the
have not proven me anything regarding that
No,
matter.
I got you busted already. Who is Israel?
No, you didn't.
Who is Israel?
You have not even given me a single answer from the first question that I asked you.
Who is
You are
Israel?
not giving me the answer,
I
and
am
you
the
keep
only
asking more
one.
questions.
I am the
And this
only
is the
one
way
is
you're going to talk
answering.
about.
I am the only one is answering.
I asked you a very simple question. When you
Mm.
read the verse, chapter number 2, verse 53, it says the book has been given to Musa. Which book?
Mm. Torah.
That is written over there.
Yeah, it says this is the Torah.
That it says over there.
Yeah,
Chapter number 2, verse 53.
yeah, it
Read
says,
the Arabic.
it says the Torah. Doesn't say the Torah. It says that this is the book of Moses. What is the book of Moses? Is the Torah.
Where does it say the book
Let
of
me ask
Musa
you.
is Torah?
Okay, according to you, what is the name of the book of Moses?
It's the book has been given. That's it.
Okay, what is the name?
A book has been given to
What is the
Musa.
name of the book?
It's simple as
What
that.
is the name of the book? The name the book does not have a name, according to you.
Well, does it say anywhere in the Quran? No. It's one of the Safati's name that the one of the like so many other names has been given to Allah subhanahu attributes you were talking about. If you talk about the attributes, yes, the Torah word has been used many times in the Quran. The word Injil as an attribute is used
an
many
attribute.
times.
Okay, what Torah mean then? What the word Torah mean?
Commandment, law.
Commandment. Okay, and what Injil mean?
Law.
What Injil mean?
Good news.
In which language?
What do you mean? In which language?
In which language the word Injil?
There is only one language that came in the book.
Injil is what? What the word Injil is?
It's the one book
My friend,
in
the
one
word
language.
Injil, the word Injil, it is Injil in which language? You said it's a good news. Is that in Arabic? Is that the word Injil Arabic word? It means good news?
The meaning of Injil is good news, yes.
Yeah, according to which dictionary? This is the Arabic dictionary or the Greek dictionary?
Well, on top of my head, I don't remember that, but it's written.
Written where?
Okay, you want me to search that and find it out and let you know?
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. I'm trying to find out which dictionary have the meaning.
Hmm. I like it when you
Okay,
split your hands.
it's
What
one
is
of
that?
the
What is that, my
one
friend?
of the link
Use that issue.
that it says askislampedia.com. If you type the word Injil over there,
okay,
you will find good news or glad tidings.
In which language?
Is the meaning.
In which language that is? Translation to what? This is translation to what? The word Injil. When they translate, they tell you it's mean good news. They are translating from what language? What is that? Are you sniffing your snot? Don't do that, man. Use a tissue. This is disgusting.
Okay, did you find that?
What do you mean did you find that? I'm asking you. They are translating that word. I mean, you find me that saying nothing. It says that this is the good news, right? I know that. I'm asking you, they are translating the word Injil from what language? When we say it means the good news, the word Injil, is that an Arabic word or it is not an Arabic word?
It's an Arabic word.
Who said that to you?
Oh, it's written in the Quran, right? It's in Arabic, right?
Really?
You dumb?
But no, Injil is a Greek word.
Well, you think that?
Well, we think that. Okay, we think that. Obviously, today we have a very, very special Muslim who he think that Torah is not the book of Moses, and he think the Injil is not a book too. It is an Arabic word, and he think there's no Israel in the Quran. And then we got him busted, and we made him believe that there's an Israel. And then he think that Allah he never gave Moses when he said the book of the people of the book, he don't mean the Torah at all. Let me ask you this one here. The Torah, you said it is the command, right?
The law, yes.
Is it written in a book or it is not?
Excuse me?
Is it written in a book or not?
It is written in a book. The law.
Is it in a book? It is a book, right?
It is written in the book. The
Okay.
law is written in the book.
Okay. And what the word Torah mean?
I just told you.
Yeah.
The law.
The law. But it's a book. You just said it's a book.
The word Torah is written in the book. The law is also written in the book. That doesn't
My
mean
friend,
it says anywhere the book name is Torah. You dumb.
you just said the name of the book is Torah, and I asked you
No,
what
I
is the
didn't say
Torah.
that. I said it
You
doesn't
said
say
that. You just
anywhere.
said that. You just said
I
that.
just said that.
I said, what is the name of the book? You said, what the name of the book? You
I
said Torah.
explained to
I said,
you
okay,
again.
what is the name? What is the law? You
Explain to
said the
you, since
Torah.
you're so dumb and try to confuse other people who are watching you or listening to you. The word Torah is used in the book. Used in the book. Let me clarify that again. Okay.
It's used in the book.
The word Torah means the law. So the law is written in the book. Of course, it is written in the book. I'm not denying that.
Okay.
Since you were saying the Torah is called the book of Musa, where does it say in the Quran? I'm asking you to produce one, since you're a Arabic person. You cannot produce one, not a single ayat.
But guys, listen to this carefully. As long the Quran did not say that the Torah is the book of Musa's, that means there's no proof that the Torah is the book of Musa's. This is what he said. Correct? Do you agree, Abdul, with me?
The Torah is the commandment, is the law that is given to Musa alayhi salam.
All right. Can you show me the commandment?
Can I show you what?
The commandment.
The commandments are written in the Quran.
The commandment of Musa?
Yes.
Where are they?
The commandments are written in the book. Do you have that book?
What is the name of the book?
Okay. Let me ask you this question.
What is the name of the book?
Let me ask you a very simple question. Before Quran, you believe that Bible came. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Before
please.
Quran? Before Quran?
Before Quran. Before Quran.
No, we don't believe that there is Bible came. No.
Okay.
Where was the Bible
the
to come?
Injil came.
Where is the Bible? Where is the Bible was to come? I don't know where. Did he arrive somewhere? Where?
Okay. Okay. Did the Injil came before Quran?
No.
So Injil never came?
No.
Okay. Did the Torah came before Quran?
No.
So why are you arguing with me then?
My friend, you have a wrong idea then. You have no idea. The Torah is a book written by Moses, is not something came. Moses came before Muhammad, Jesus came before Muhammad, and whatever Moses said and whatever Jesus says is written. It's not a book who came and delivered by UBS. So now you are asking me.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
Simple question.
That
and you cannot answer the question yourself.
Before the Quran came with the Muhammad. Let me ask you in this way.
Okay.
Hazrat Isa Islam came, is that correct?
Is it
Am I in the correct order so far?
Sorry?
Before Muhammad, peace be upon him, came, Hazrat Isa Islam came?
I mean directly? There's no between them anyone?
I'm talking about the big names. I'm not talking about the names are if they're not mentioned.
If there's a small names? If there's a small names between Muhammad and Isa?
Before the book Quran came, revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which book came with the Prophet?
I'm asking you now, if there is any prophet between Muhammad and Isa, yes or no?
No, I'm just giving you. I asked you a very simple question.
You are the Muslim. I do not know because I'm learning.
No, you're Arabic.
I'm learning. When I speak as Arabic,
learn from the scholar. Then what the hell you doing
Abdul, let me get you busted. Is there any messenger between Isa and Muhammad? Either you say yes or you say there's none.
I'm talking about when the scholars or the people talk about.
Who is the scholars? Who is the scholars? Who is the scholars? Name one for me. Who is the scholar? No. You see, guys, just get me.
Every scholar.
Finally, I got you busted, you idiot. So you agree with the scholars. Guys, did he say scholars? Did he say scholars?
Torah came, the
Shut up,
Zabur
shut up,
came,
shut up,
the
shut up, shut
Injil
up, shut
came
up, shut up, shut up. As long as you mention scholars, then you have to name for me a
to
scholar.
Musa.
Shut up. I muted you. Finally, you said the scholars said. So you have to give me a scholar who said. Name for me a Muslim scholar. Name for me a Muslim scholar. I will not let you go.
I'm asking you a very simple question.
I am getting you busted right now. Name for me.
No.
Name for me Muslim scholar, you coward. Why you don't want to name any Muslim scholar? The answer is very simple, because they agree with me and they will get you busted. Is that the reason?
Question before
is that
Quran,
the reason?
Which book
is that the reason? Is that the reason?
Tell
why
me.
You don't want to name for me one Muslim scholar? What is scholar
I'm
you agree with?
You a very simple
what is
thing.
Scholar you agree with?
Scholar have nothing to do with the Quran.
What do you mean? So do you have? What do you, if the scholars don't
the
have?
The Quran is the word from the God.
So you stupid. Why you call? You said you just said to me the scholars agree. If the scholars have nothing to do with the Quran, you told me the scholars said. Why you agree with them and now you don't agree?
You
with
believe
them?
in something.
Why you agree with the scholars? A second
you...
ago, Abdul. The second ago, you are the one who mentioned to me the scholars said. Who is the scholar you trust him?
Different? No. I'm not talking about any scholar.
So
I'm talking about the Quran.
Okay, so all the scholars agree
talk
with
to me about the Quran. Not any
okay,
scholar,
no,
not
I want
any
you to explain to me. I want you to explain to me why all the scholars. Why all the shut up, you stupid liar, fabricator. Why all you have to explain to the people here? I muted you. Nobody can hear you. Why all the scholars agree with the Christian Prince that the Torah is the book of Moses, and why you cannot name for me one scholar agree with you? What is the secret? Your mic.
Excuse me.
What is the secret? All the scholars agree with me, but not even one Muslim scholar agree with you.
I asked you a question and you're not answering that. And
I am answering. I get you busted. All the scholars of Islam say that Moses.
No, not busted
shut up,
anything
shut up,
whatsoever.
Shut up,
I asked
shut up,
you
liar. Shut up, liar. Shut up, liar.
About the belief
shut up,
or
liar.
the thing that you know.
Shut up.
And you're not replying
you got
on that
busted.
You
are a liar, because there's no way from all the Muslims in the world, not even one agree with you. There's no way from all Islamic cleric and those tafsir of the books don't agree with you, unless you are an idiot. Can you name for me one scholar believe that the shut up? Can you give me one name of the scholar, any scholar, you name of your choice, just one. I'm not asking you for 10. One scholar agree that Musa's book is not the Torah.
I will give you the name at the end of this conversation.
No, give me now.
But
no, I want it now.
Listen,
I want you to
I will give you the name.
want you to get me busted. I want you to get me busted.
But ask me. I
Abdul,
asked you a very simple question.
No.
Listen,
I want you to
just jump.
I want you to get me busted right now. I want you to get me busted right now as we speak.
No. This is the name of the scholar. That is not a problem for me.
It is a problem for you, because I challenge you.
It's not a problem for me, but you have not answered a single question that I asked you.
It is all.
Not a single question.
Do you see how many scholars on this website?
Abdul,
stupid liar, stupid liar, stupid liar. No, this is the way. This is the way. Because all the Muslims agree.
This is not the way, because you have not answered a single question.
What the question? I'm the one who's asking you the question, you stupid. I'm the one who's asking you the question.
No, I'm the one who called you.
How you come to the conclusion that the Torah is not the book of Moses when all the Muslims in the world agree that this is the Torah? And what if I show you your prophet saying that? What you would do?
Listen.
What if I show you your prophet?
Somebody agrees on something, that doesn't mean it's written in the Quran.
Okay, so
show me. Since you say that all the scholars in the world agree on something, show me in the Quran it's written somewhere in Arabic.
It's only in the Quran written that, right? So if there's something not in the Quran, you will not accept it.
Show me a surah where
I'm asking you, if something
the book Torah is given to Musa.
Do you accept your prophet?
Which prophet you are talking about?
Your prophet Muhammad. Do you accept your prophet speaking that Musa?
Of course, alhamdulillah, he's the one of them.
So if you're a prophet, said that Moses he received the Torah, do you agree with your prophet, or you will accuse him to be a liar?
Excuse me?
If I show you that your prophet said that God, Allah, your God, he gave Moses the Torah, are you going to agree with him?
Quran has been revealed.
Listen to me. Don't change the topic, coward.
You know the Arabic.
Did your prophet? Did your prophet? Did you shut up? Shut up. Did your prophet say that Allah he gave Moses? Don't say mashallah,
Okay.
mashallah. You don't speak Arabic. Did your prophet say
Okay.
that the Torah is the book of Moses? Abdul,
Since he have
Abdul,
recited the
Abdul,
whole Quran.
Abdul, coward. Did
Okay,
your
it's the
prophet?
same Quran that I'm quoting you
You see
from.
the guy is the coward.
You cannot
Did your
misquote on that
prophet?
one.
Did your
You
prophet
cannot
say
misquote on that one.
coward Indian guy? Did
There,
your
you
prophet
cannot
say?
misquote me at
Did you?
all, because the
Did
Arabic text
your
cannot be
prophet? How
changed,
you
my friend.
explain?
You know that very well.
Everybody is
That
laughing
is
at
the
you.
book. It's
Everybody is
from the
laughing at you.
Lord, and it cannot be changed. So you
Abdul,
cannot change,
Abdul,
and you
Abdul,
cannot
Abdul,
produce
Abdul,
anything that is not right.
Abdul,
It's simple
Abdul.
as that. It is written in a plain text in Arabic.
But you don't know Arabic, and now you are correcting me.
You
Now listen,
cannot
listen.
change that.
I can.
There's
We will go to the change. I'm asking you. Did your prophet say that the book of the Torah is the book of Moses given to Moses? Is that true? Did your prophet say that or
doesn't
not?
written anywhere in the Quran I'm talking about.
Doesn't say. But
Don't quote me
so are
any
you
other
saying
book
to me?
than
Are you
Quran.
saying to me your prophet is a liar?
I'm asking you, do not quote
Are
me
you saying
any other book rather than Quran.
I have to quote your prophet? I have to, why I cannot? Why I cannot quote your prophet? Why I cannot quote your prophet? Hold on. So you are saying to me your prophet agree with me, but your prophet is a stupid.
Excuse me.
You are saying that the Torah is not the book of Allah.
Listen, please.
Hold on, guys. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Let us finish this. You are shot in the head, you coward. This is your prophet speaking.
Listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen. I'm going to shut you up. Listen, coward. This is your prophet, and this is a Sahih hadith. You cannot say to me it's a weak hadith. And you are the one who said we agree only with Sahih hadith.
The hadith is written by the prophet. Tell me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The Quran is not written by the prophet too.
No, it does
the
matter.
Quran is not written by the prophet. Listen, shut up, coward. Shut up. Shut up. Coward, idiot, donkey. Guys, this is Muhammad himself saying that Allah, he sent the Torah down to Moses. In different hadith, it says Al-Kitabu At-Tawrat. I lost my voice with this idiot. I never heard of a Muslim in the world. He believed that the Torah is not the book of Moses. Where is this chicken coming to me? I mean, this is a new chicken. This is a new French fries. Listen to me. What an idiot you are. What an idiot you are. Not even a single Muslim believe in what you believe. This guy, I think he is a follower of one of those. There's millions of Islamic cults, by the way. But the funny, he don't want me to read the hadith because he is saying that his prophet is a stupid. The Muslims, he is the Muslim who got the Quran correctly. We showed him where in the Quran it says that this is the book of Allah sent down to Moses. And we ask him, what is the messenger before Moses and what the book came after Moses, after this guy Israel. He don't even want to consider even Israel as a prophet. And he was wondering who is Israel. And by the way, until now he did not answer us who is Israel. You still there, Abdul?
Okay, you think that the Injil is a book?
I'm not the one who's saying that. It's your Quran, Abdul. It's your Quran.
The Quran doesn't say that.
Okay.
So don't misquote on
all right. Okay. If you go to chapter, as an example, chapter 5 verse number 43, what it says?
No. First answer my question first, and don't ask me to jump somewhere else again. Be a man enough, have some balls, grow some balls on it.
Do you have balls?
Talk to the people in front of everybody.
Do you have balls?
I asked you a very
Do you have balls?
question.
Okay, do you have balls, Abdul? The guy talking about balls.
I do have the balls. That's why I'm still on.
No, you don't have balls. You don't even have a penis. You have a tooth stick. Listen, Abdul. You did not name for me until now one Muslim scholar agree with you because you don't have the balls.
Simple.
Is Al-Qurtubi? Let me count for you names. Hold on. Shut up. Now. Is Al-Qurtubi. I'm going to name for you the scholars one by one. And you tell me which one of them don't agree with me. All right? Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Zamakhshari, shut up. Al-Razi, shut up, son of Muta, shut up, liar. I am naming a shut up, coward, talking machine. You have to show me from all this list I have at least 3,000 scholars approved by Muslims in front of me. Can you name for me one of them? Don't agree with the Christian Prince. Can you name with me one scholar? Potato. Why you don't want?
Who's the author of the book? Who is the author of the book?
Which book?
Who is the author?
Which?
Of Quran.
Uthman.
Excuse me?
Uthman.
I'm talking about Quran.
There's nothing called Quran. This is the book you have. It's called Mushaf Uthman. We are reading the book of Uthman.
I'm talking about the author of Quran, buddy.
Uthman.
The author of the book is this man.
My friend, this is the book in front of you. What is the name of it? It's called Mushaf Uthman. Is that correct?
I'm asking you that the book, which is Quran, that I'm talking about. Again, I'm repeating myself to make that thing clear for you also.
Okay.
The book I'm talking about, which is Quran.
There's nothing called Quran.
Who's the writer?
There's nothing called Quran. Where can we find Quran? We have Mushaf Uthman.
I'm not talking about the translator. I'm talking about
what translator?
The main author.
I'm not talking about translator too. I'm talking about that the book you have between your hand is called Mushaf Uthman, the book of Uthman. Am I lying?
I'm talking about the book that I have in my hand is Quran.
It's not called Quran.
It's given by God.
It's called Mushaf Uthman. It's not called Quran. You are a liar.
Okay.
Am I lying when I say this is Mushaf Uthman? Yes or no?
And I asked you a very simple question before the.
Why you don't want to answer? You are the one who asked me the question. I answered you. I said.
You're not answering
now
that.
you don't want to change. You change the topic. So you see, guys.
Why you're not pure Arabic?
Who is the one?
You're not Arab.
Who is the one who is
in the degree or something?
The book you have is not the book of Muhammad. It's called Mushaf Uthman. Yes or no?
The book that I have is called Quran.
Where you get this from?
What do you mean? Where does it get from?
There's no Muslim have a book. It's called Quran. It's called Mushaf Uthman.
I asked you one question and you're not answering that. Why?
Abdul, I'm answering you. I'm asking you now. Is the Quran
no,
the one you call Quran right now?
I asked you before the Quran. There's a people as you believe that there's a Bible came or Injil came.
No, we don't believe in that.
People believe the book, as you said, that nobody will agree on me or with me.
We believe that
the most of the book is not Torah. Is that correct?
We did not receive any books. We received the word of God, the Messiah himself. He did not print a book and send it from heaven. This is only you Muslim believe in this garbage.
What they believe? Can you repeat that one more time?
You Muslims believe that God he sent books. God don't print books. Did your God send you?
Listen. The evidence is there in Quran that the Allah have subhanahu wa ta'ala have sent the revelation down, and we have transferred it on the paper.
Allah he sent the Quran down. Where it says that?
No, I'm saying the revelation. I didn't use Quran.
Oh, so he sent revelation. Okay, what the word revelation mean?
You tell me.
I don't know, because in Islam it means something else for me. What revelation mean?
No, you tell me. What something else?
According to the hadith, revelation is a squeezing.
I'm not talking about the hadith. I'm talking about you tell me.
So don't tell me, because if I say to you, you will be upset. According to your prophet, when Allah he sent in Quran, listen. When you is it true that your prophet said when he received Quran, it came to him in the sound of a bell? It came to your prophet. It came to your prophet in the sound of a bell.
Since you don't find anything,
Abdul,
you don't have the answer from the Quran.
Let us make it simple.
Move around some other books.
Abdul, let us make it simple.
Are you dumb?
The Quran is the Quran written by Allah or written by a man? Yes or no?
Excuse me?
Is the Quran written by Allah or by a man?
The Quran is from Allah.
Is it written by Allah or written by a man?
And we have transferred that.
This is another question.
On a paper, on a word, and different things on it.
What is the first verse came to Muhammad?
Excuse me?
What is the first verse came to Muhammad?
The word Ikra has been used first, but
who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that?
Hold on.
No, I'm not holding. Who told you that? That this is the first Iqra? Who told you that Iqra is the first verse came to Muhammad? Answer.
I asked you a
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
You're changing the topic.
Shut up. No, I'm getting you busted. Now I know how to talk to you, you coward liar. You just said that the first verse in the Quran came to Muhammad is Iqra. Give me the source of what you said. Which book saying that? I got you.
Question.
I got you. I got you, son of Muta. Which book says that this is the first verse came to Muhammad? Because you said you believe only in the Quran. All this time you are lying to me. You said you don't believe in any book except the Quran. When I asked you where you get this verse coming from, you try to change the topic. You just said that the first verse came to Muhammad is Iqra. Who is the one who told you that? I'm listening.
Is there any other book came
Who
besides
is the
Quran?
one who told you that the first verse Muhammad received it was Iqra?
I'm asking you a
Don't
very
ask
simple
me.
question.
Answer, you
One
coward.
second.
Why you don't want to answer? You are
Okay.
forcing me to hang up on you. I'm giving up in stupidity. Why you don't want to
Okay,
answer?
if you
Why
want to
you
hang up,
don't want to
that's fine,
answer?
because you don't
You
have the
just
balls to
said
answer
everybody heard
my
you.
question.
Everybody heard
You
you
have
saying
not
that the
given.
first. Shut up.
Listen,
Shut
you have
up,
not
coward. Coward, potato, donkey. You got busted. You said you believe only in the Quran. There's nowhere in the Quran it says that Allah He sent the first verse is Iqra. So where do you get this from? You have to name for me the book. Guys, is that fair? Is that fair? He just said that the first verse his prophet received is Iqra. In the Quran, nowhere it says what first verse, what second verse. So where he got this from, we need to know. And then we will go to the book he learned that from, because this is mean he approved it, and we will see what it says about the Torah. I think this is fair. The mic is yours.
You a
Shut
very,
up.
very
I want an
simple
answer.
question.
You will not answer, right? You want
Okay.
to answer. What is the book taught you that the first verse gave to Muhammad is Iqra?
I asked you
How
a
you
very
learn?
simple
Don't ask me,
question.
coward. I want my answer. I will not let you go until you answer. What is the
It's
name
not
of the
about
book?
that you
What
don't
is
want
the
to answer any
potato?
of the questions
Potato,
that I asked you,
potato,
and
potato,
you want to ask me
potato,
more and
potato,
more and more
potato,
and more
potato,
questions.
potato, potato, potato. Coward. What is the name of the book you learned that
Keep on
from?
talking the way you want it.
Why you are
I'm
stupid?
not
Why
gonna.
you?
No. You
Why
have to
you?
answer
Are you
first.
regretting what you said to me? Are you regretting? You just said
This is not the
everybody
way.
heard
No.
you. You are in mute. You are in mute because we cannot continue this way. Everybody is dying and laughing at you. You just get yourself busted finally. You answered me saying the first verse came to Muhammad, it was Iqra. Where you learned this from? All what I'm asking you for. That's all. I want to tell me where you learned this from. And please be a man and stop acting like a kid. Can you tell us, please, nicely and friendly, where you get this information that the first verse Muhammad you received from in the Quran, it was a chapter number 96. The mic is
Not a
yours.
single of them.
Give me book.
Okay, the mic is mine. I'm of
Which
course
book?
because
Which
I'm
book?
still waiting for your
Which
bloody
book?
answer. You have not
I'm
given me a
waiting
single
for you.
answer.
Which book
I
you learn?
asked you
You
which
coward.
other book that
Don't
you
ask
believe
me.
before
Don't
Quran
ask
came.
me. Don't ask me. I gave you answers. I gave you Muhammad saying
No,
that.
you're not giving me any straight
The
answer.
scholar saying that. Where you learn?
You
Where
are
you learn?
acting like a
Coward.
monkey, just
Coward.
jumping
Get
from one branch to another
get
branch to
get
another branch.
get lost. Get
Since
lost.
you don't get one answer, you
Get
go.
lost. Get lost. What a coward, man. All of you, you can go and search in the internet right now. You will not find one Muslim website agree with this donkey. Not one Muslim scholar agree with this donkey. Even his prophet donkey don't agree with this donkey. This guy, he don't believe that Moses have a book, it's called Torah. And you ask me, this book is the book of who is the author? The Quran says so. The Quran says وَإِنَّهُ لَقَوْلُ رَسُولٍ كَرِيمٍ, chapter 69 verse number 40. إِنَّهُ لَقَوْلُ رَسُولٍ كَرِيمٍ. This is the statement of a generous prophet, the Quran. This is the word of an honored messenger. The Quran is the word of honored messenger. He's the author. Who is the author? But you don't have the Quran no more. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, you keep sniffing?
You have disconnected.
You keep
You
sniffing?
got disconnected the call.
Okay. So why you don't want to answer me? If you want to answer me,
No, I asked you. No,
if
I
you will
asked
not
you a
answer me, I
simple
will not talk
question.
to
At
you.
least,
No, listen,
friends,
listen,
listen to me.
listen. No, you listen. I want you to tell
asked you
me.
so many
You
questions.
gave me
Please
no. You
answer
want
one of
you.
them.
I need one answer. One answer. Just one. Just one. Just
No.
one.
First, you can answer
Get
my
lost. Get lost.
thing first.
Get lost. If you will not answer me, where you learn that the first chapter Muhammad received is Al-Qalam, I will not talk to you. I want to know where you get this from, because you are a liar. You said to me you believe only in the Quran. And there's nowhere in the Quran says what is the first verse Muhammad received and what is the last verse. You have to give us the name of the book. You are a coward and you are a liar. You believe in the hadith, for this is coming from the hadith. From the beginning you denied the hadith so you can get away with your lies and your stupidity. But then when you said that Muhammad he received the Quran, the first chapter is a chapter 96, yet you don't want to tell us where you get this information from. You confirm to us an information, and this is what you believe, that Muhammad received the chapter of Al-Qalam as the first chapter. But where you get this from? You will not say, for you are a coward and you are a liar. Because the second you say to me the name of the book you are learning this from, that's mean you agree with that book. And then we will go to that book and we will get you busted. That is the whole story. You see, guys, how much we like, you have to scream, and you have, because you speak to yourself. Coward, liars, they play games. Suddenly the Torah is not the book of Moses. Suddenly. Okay, you know what, guys? Just for a laugh, I'm going to call him, but we will change the topic because this is endless, and we got him busted already. His prophet said this is the Torah, the book of Moses. There's tons of hadith. We showed him verses, and he himself, he just get himself busted. He agreed with other books. So we will call him and we will change the question. The question will be very simple. What is the proof that the Quran is the book of God? What do you think? Is that good? We are bored with this topic. Let's call him. Hello?
Yes.
You know, people are bored with this topic, and we made our point. I want to ask you something very simple, a favor. Don't talk to me.
Excuse me?
Don't talk to me. Talk to the people who they are listening. There's more than 350 people listening. What is the proof that the Quran is the book of God?
Well, you read it and you find it out yourself.
Well, I found that in Quran it says that, as example, that the woman, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. I don't know.
That's your belief. That's fine. I'm not here to prove to you
this is not my belief. I don't believe women have a sperm in her ribs. This is your Quran.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's whatever you have read in the Quran, as you say. That's up to you.
So you agree that a woman have a sperm?
I'm not agreeing anything. That's your
but this is the Quran saying that, not
that's
me.
your understanding, your belief.
This is not my understanding. Okay, give me your understanding. Okay, give me your understanding. Chapter 86.
I'm not gonna,
chapter 86, verse number. Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. It says that the women, she have a sperm. The women, she have a sperm. Why you don't want to talk about it no more now? You just said you are the one who explained the Quran to us. I'm asking you, does it say that or not? That the women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Yes or no?
I'm just asking you a simple question before in the past, right? You had not answered me.
What was the question? What was the question?
Before the Quran,
yeah,
which book came?
I told you. Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
No, I'm asking you.
There's no books coming. What came to us is the Messiah himself. He is the Word of God, and whatever he said, it's written down. He did not bring books. I answered you already. How many times I need to answer?
Okay.
No.
So it's written down.
Okay, I answer your question. I answer your question. Hold on. I answer your question. Now you need to answer my question. Now you need to answer my question. Blah, 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 blah.
No.
Hold on. I answer your question.
My question is not finished yet.
Oh, what is that? Really? It's not finished. Okay, do you promise me? Make a promise. Make a promise. If I answer you about what you are going to ask me now, do you promise you will tell me where you learned that the chapter of Al-Qalam came to Muhammad, the first chapter? Do you promise?
Excuse me, it came to what chapter? What?
The chapter of Al-Qalam. You said to me that Muhammad, the first chapter he received is where he says Iqra, correct?
Well, that's what most of the people believe on it. Yes.
Most of the people. So is it a scholar? Is it
Yeah,
a book?
because they read hadith. I don't read hadith.
Why you are giving me
So you
something you don't
quoting?
believe in? Do you believe in that or not?
No, 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 no,
Where you
no, no.
learn this from?
You quoting
Where
from
you
other
learn this
books.
from? You said you confirmed to me. You said to me, yes, this is the first thing
I
he
told you
received.
before that lost. Listen to you. I don't misquote me on that one. I told you.
Just get lost. Get lost. Hello? 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 Are you there? Okay, look like this guy, his mic is not working. Are you there? All right. Don't waste my time. Hey, Khan boy.
Hello.
You learn that from the people, or you learn that from a book?
I asked you a very simple thing, that since you believe that the Torah, you said it, not me. I never said that. I asked you to prove it that the Torah is a book that is given to Musa. You have not produced that evidence.
No,
That's fine.
no.
Okay, okay.
Shut up. You just said when I asked you where you get that the Quran, the first received by Muhammad, is Al-Qalam or Iqra, you said the people believe, the majority. What the majority believe? That the Torah is the book of Moses. I will use the same logic you have. Isn't it the majority? You are the one who told me the majority of Muslims believe the first chapter given to Muhammad is Iqra, and you believe in that too.
I'm talking about the first thing. That please answer that. So you believe that the word from the Lord came directly to the prophets. Is that correct?
No, I don't believe in that.
What you believe?
I don't believe Muhammad received anything.
So what?
Muhammad, you received nothing.
No, I'm talking about the prophets, not just one prophet. I'm talking about all the prophets or the messengers.
Yeah, he gave them. Yes, he gave them.
He gave the command.
He gave command to Moses, but then he gave him inspiration too.
Okay, that's fine. So you're talking about the wahi and the commands. Is that correct so far? Is that correct?
We're talking about what?
The Musa has been given commands.
Yes.
And wahi.
Wahi.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Inspiration. Yeah, that's the meaning of it. Okay. So these are the two things given to Musa. And after these things are given to Musa, then the book was written by other people or by Musa. Is that correct? Is that what you believe so far?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you, is that the right belief?
I'm going with you. Okay, go.
Okay. So the book is written?
Yeah.
The book is written, right?
Okay.
So the word Torah equal to the book is now written. Is that correct so far, according to your belief?
All right. Okay. And?
Okay. Same thing has been done to Hazrat Isa Islam, according to your belief.
But the Quran says that the one who will write the
No.
Quran...
I'm not talking about the Quran right now. I'm talking about your belief that Isa Islam...
Just get lost. Stupid kid.